Hello everybody, happy Thursday. I hope you guys are having a great day today. It is Ask Ashley. This is where I come on live once a week and I answer all the questions that you guys have sent me, either through Facebook, through Snapchat, Instagram, however you guys have sent me the questions. I jump on here live and I share with you guys the answers that you asked me. Also, if you guys want to ask any questions while I'm live, feel free to do so. Oh, I forgot to check to see if my phone was on. One second. I'm going to share this video really quick and then we will go ahead and get started. So I hope you guys are having a good day. So also with this Ask Ashley, and I've been doing this Shift Your Life video series where I've been going over the new program that I have been doing. I am on day 11 of 63. The program is 21 days long, but I am doing 3 rounds of the program. The program kind of ramps up. So the first week of the program you start is 25 minutes, the second week is 35 minutes, the third week is 45 minutes. Then the next round you do is, it's 35 minutes, 45 minutes, and then 55 minutes. And then I believe the third round is all 55 minutes. So I'm definitely ramping up my fitness and I'm also cracking down on my nutrition. Today was the strength day. And I did a post about this earlier, but I ended up upping all of my weights in every single exercise that I did. And I've only done this workout one other time. And what I kind of was talking about in my post, if you guys have questions, drop them below. I'm just kind of just giving you guys an overview, but the questions that you guys ask can relate to anything. So you can just drop whatever questions you have below and then I will get them answered after I finish my little overview of day 11 of Shift Your Life. So I ended up upping my weights. Like I was using 10s and 12s on the first day, and today I used between 10s and 15s. And what I realized, and I posted this before, was, you know, I joked about it, but oh my gosh, like I must have gotten stronger overnight. Like literally it was 2 days ago. But that's not the case, you guys. You don't lose 5 pounds overnight. You don't lose a bunch of weight in 2 or 3 days. You don't get stronger like that in 2 or 3 days. What it boils down to is the first day I did the workout, I obviously didn't go heavy enough. Like I could have gone heavier, and I realized I didn't push myself enough during that workout, and I really needed to. You know, it was kind of a mindset thing because I haven't really been lifting weights for almost the past year, so I thought I needed to start lighter. But today I was like, you know what, I'm gonna try this move with the 12s, and I could do it with the 12s. So my message to you guys is that if you are struggling, like you really should, or not struggling, if you are doing workouts, then you need to challenge yourself, push yourself a little bit harder, see if you can go 5 more seconds, see if you can pick up the bigger weight and keep going. Oh, I jumped back on. I know that my phone is not on Wi-Fi, so I don't know how good my connection is going to be while I go through this, but I have some questions that you guys have sent me. So that's kind of my day 11 recap of the program. Now, one of the questions I did get was, how is the meal plan that I started on Monday going? And I have to say, I will be honest, I have not been following the meal plan as closely as I wanted to follow the meal plan. If you guys don't know, I started following the keto diet book. I've been following one of the meal plans in there. So the first 2 days I did pretty good, and then yesterday I started switching up things, and there's a lot of different recipes in there, and I'm a very simple person when it comes to my meals. So usually I have the same thing for breakfast every day. I have the same thing for lunch, or I have leftovers for lunch that I had for dinner. So I kind of tweaked it a little bit. I'm still staying in the same ranges as I was with, or as she has listed on there, but I'm not following the plan to a T. And I mixed some ingredients up. Like yesterday, I was supposed to have lemon and thyme, and I had chives and lime or something. I don't know. But that's just my personality. Like, I'm not one to follow a meal plan to a T. I'm not one to, obviously you guys know I don't track macros or anything like that. But I can tell by the food, by just looking at the meal plan, that I'm coming really close to what she has listed on there. And also, it's also opened my eyes up to cooking different things because I've been really stuck on cooking the same things over and over. So I've been experimenting with some new things. She had some really good flaxseed muffins in there. They are like cinnamon bun muffins, and they tasted so good. Like you wouldn't even know there was no grains or anything like that in there. They tasted like real muffins. So I'll definitely be making those again. Those were awesome. So that's kind of how the meal plan is going so far. The next question I got was, what's my ultimate cheat meal? You guys know I don't like that word cheat meal because I just don't like to put any rules on my nutrition. So if I want to have something, I have it. But if like my ultimate indulgent meal, I don't know. I like a little bit of everything. I've talked about this before, but like macaroni and cheese is one of my favorites. I love couscous. Like I can't have couscous in my house because I'll eat the whole box myself. I like pizza. I like tacos. I mean, I can't just pick one. I tried thinking about it earlier and I couldn't really just narrow it down to one. So that's my answer for that. The next question I got, if you guys have been following me, you know that I'm almost, oh, sorry, I was looking at something out the window. I got distracted, like shiny object syndrome. So I'm almost 15 months Adderall free. So if you guys have not followed my story, I was addicted to Adderall for about 2 years, and last year I decided to stop taking it and take my life back, and I have been off of that now for almost 15 months. And along with that came a diagnosis of Hashimoto's, hypothyroid, and I've worked this for it took me about 9 or 10 months to get my levels back to normal, to be feeling normal, to start seeing results again, all of that good stuff. But one of the questions I got was, did I sub anything out for the Adderall? So as far as like the ADD aspect goes, do I take anything else for my memory, for my focus, and for all that good stuff? And honestly, I don't think that I should say I probably do have ADD, but I don't think it's as extreme as I thought it was, because I think it all boils down to my thyroid, and it was a thyroid issue. And I think it was a thyroid issue for a really long time, like even thinking back to when I was in high school and things like that. Just by the research and things that I found out about symptoms and different things, like I think that I've had this thyroid issue for a really long time. It would just went undetected. But I know I don't take anything else. The only thing I do take is I take a very low dose of Synthroid. And for me, I'm okay with that because I'm not taking this drug that I was addicted to. And after about 2 months of taking that, I got my energy back, and also following, it's a combination of things. I definitely think that the low carb, high fat diet has helped as far as brain function. I think the Synthroid helped with anxiety. I think it helped with all of the stuff that I was dealing with. And then just adding on that nutrition on top of it has made everything a lot better. I have my moments, you guys. I have my moments where I go into like ADD mode or can't focus or whatever, but it's not nearly as bad as it was years ago when I first got put on Adderall. And that was the reason I did get put on it, was because I could not like even function from day to day. And I was so frustrated with that. So those are the questions you guys asked. There wasn't very many this week. I know I've been going live a lot. So if you guys have questions for me next week, let me know. I'll probably be taking a couple days off of doing my lives, and then jump back on next week to give you guys an update on my Shift Your Life journey. If you guys have not gotten into my Shift Your Life group, it is still open, and my summer special is going to end tomorrow night. So if you want to get in on that summer special, I don't know if I'm going to be doing it again, but this is your sign. Definitely send me a message and we will get you registered for that group. So I hope you guys have a great day, and thank you guys for sending me your questions and always supporting me and jumping on live with me. I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.